are going to weigh some chickens today, and we're also going just to have a little look at their bums, or their cloacas, because some of them got quite a lot of feathers and poo around them. So we're just going to give them a clean if we need to and trim any feathers that we need to. So first of all, it's 11 o'clock right now, so obviously all the chickens are out around the farm. We're going to try and get them all now, or most of them, into the pavilion. So I've got my shaker, I've got my mealworms, so let's see how many we can get. Okay, so we're going to weigh our first chicken. So what we've got ready here, we've got our weighing scales turned on. We've also got our mealworms. We've got our shaker. We've got some cotton wool and some diluted Hiya scrub in case we need to clean any parts of them, maybe their legs. And we also have some scissors as well if we do need to cut any feathers away. So Catherine's going to get one for us, and I'm going to write down who we have so we can record their weight. So we've got brown chicken, red ring. Okay, so nice and ready. Pop her on. 2.15. Sorry, I'm just going to have a little look at her feet. Feet actually look fine, but whilst we've got her, I might as well just give them a clean. So with our diluted Hiya scrub, we're just going to give her feet a little clean, just so we can get away some of the mud and we can see if there's anything, any cuts or any abrasions. Also, because some of our chickens have rings on, it's important to check the rings, make sure they haven't got tight around the chicken's foot at all, or if they've broken. But that one swivels around nicely. This one. Her feet look in good condition as well. So I'll just give her a little worm. Right, and then I'm just going to look at her cloaca, her back end. So if Catherine swivels her round, perfect. So remember, she's tucking her wings in nice and tight so she can't flap and fly away or try to. So she's just got a couple of feathers. They're a bit dirty stuck around there, so I've just picked a couple off. And then I'm just going to trim very carefully, just a couple which have gotten quite stuck together with her poo. Okay, that's lovely, and then she can have a couple of mealworms to say well done. And then that is red ring all finished. This is a heavy girl. Yeah, you go. 2.31. You are good girl, it's okay. White, no ring. 2.31. Good girl. That's it. Okay, sweetie. You pooping on Catherine?
Hey, lovely. That's really nice.
So this one was actually one of our females who last year her ring got stuck on her leg. So she lost a few scales, so that's why she doesn't actually have any more rings. She was, I believe, a red ring. But her legs are okay now. Just swap.
Soaked. I've got poo down me, might as well just get soaked at the same time.
Good girl.
Fun time. You have a big stink of poo down me. Where is it?
Stuck on her feathers.
Oh, okay. You can deal with that.
So this girlie has got a very mucky bum, and her feathers have kind of clumped together with some poo. So what I'm going to do is try and just clean off some, and then I'm going to trim away the really kind of soiled feathers. And then we'll give it all a big clean with Hibby Scrub afterwards.
What would happen if you don't clean their bums?
It would just get impacted. Worst case scenario, it could start blocking the cloaca, so she might start having trouble excreting her.
Because it would be built up
poo?
and she'd be in bed.
Yeah, it can just over time it can just get built up. You know what, like poo with rabbits, for example, the fur can get quite heavy. So some of these feathers here have actually started to stick together with poo. It can also attract flies, which obviously isn't good. Luckily we're in kind of cooler weather now, but if we're in the summer months, there's potential for actual flies to start laying their eggs on chickens, similar to just like fly strike would be.
Which obviously is not good either.
No. So yeah, she's just got a few, so we're just gonna trim what we need to and then clean.
So this is a bit of self-care for the chicken, isn't it?
Yeah,
A helping hand.
definitely. Because our chickens are free ranging and they do have a mixture of food, sometimes this can kind of make their poos, shall we say, a bit more runny at times. So that's why we just like to check their bum areas more often, because they can have some kind of wet poos, I guess, which can affect their feathers if they're not preening enough.